Hey everybody, welcome back to a gameplay video. This is in the finals of the Magnamon Tamer Party at our locals at Cool Comics and Games in Cape Coral, Florida, and it is a GFG finals, baby! On the left is me playing Hunters, strong, handsome Hunters, and on the right is Megan playing Death and Taxes, Digimon's own security control. So we are in the finals, both undefeated at this point. I believe this was the 4th round, and we are ready to have just a good game. It doesn't matter because chances are we're coming 1st and 2nd, no matter how it goes. But, you know, bragging rights, who's going to be the best GFG member this week? We do keep rankings and keep them stacked daily, so Dan Vang is always number 1, unfortunately. And here we go. So I raised up this pencil, played a couple Hunters, and we are just off to the races, trying to be aggressive, build up momentum and swing. Do hit that Death X. She'll get a draw off the Digimon Emperor, and I pass turn with Clockshot Boy. So here she's gonna Kari and drop a Mimi. I will go to 3 with my Memory Tamer. Hatch an egg, go into another pencil. Playing the King version to drop Taiki, another Clockshot Boy, and passing it right over. In this matchup, I do just try to lay out the aggression as quickly as possible. If the security answers me, it answers me, you know, but we just gotta get a little lucky and put the gas on before I deck out. You can't just wait around to make your super impactful turns, because you will deck out in this matchup for sure. She just dropped that Matt. Double Emperor, which I wasn't ready for. She pointed to it and I was like, oh geez. But I do still promote. I want that aggression. Do hit the calling, and she'll get some memory back with Kari. Does degrade. Stopping me from drawing a card by getting the pencil. And then dropping that Death X. She's at the 1 security, so I am just trying to go just gas it up. But she does have now a pretty sizable board that I have to deal with. I'm going to evolve to the level 4 in the back, play the Taiki, and play another Tamer. We're going to see that Tack Retreat come down with the Harrismon. She's going to swing twice. She could have gotten that check-in with Harrismon as well. Seeing that it was the pencil, but just being a little safe there. Can't always be taking risks. Plus, she's not trying to win by checking security, so not the end of the world. Here, I do go into the superior mode. We are going to tuck the Death X under the Magna like a dum-dum. I could have put it under any Tamer, but I'm so used to just clearing board with this move that I don't think about the fact that she has the calling in her hand and the recursion coming. I did kind of tunnel this first game for sure. But here she goes, about to take advantage of that in a big way. Digimon is an amazing card, but his one weakness is you put all these cards under him, and if he gets answered, all of them are gone. So here comes that free Death X, juicy target. I'm gonna double save there. We are gonna see that Hellscythe come down just to get the Magna. Don't hate it, can't fault it. Here, I don't want to keep drawing cards because I do not want to make my deck any smaller. They're going to swing with Rush. Does hit the Magna. And I do not have the Psychmon or the Overflowing Power. I'm sorry. I do have those things. I just forgot about Kari. Alright guys, let this be a lesson in tunnel vision. We're just going to swing out and win on Megan's side, so she does take game 1. Unfortunately, I got very excited about how I was going to win that I forgot to not lose. Or rather, the other way around. I got so excited about how I was not going to lose And I gotta remember that I still gotta win. However it works. Kari's triple Kari really got me good on that one. If the other game from last week goes up before this, which I think it will, just like a masterclass in not tunnel visioning against security control. We see the Mimi pass turn all the time from like a 0 memory option. We see the Kari's pass turn all the time from swinging into security. So just be careful, you know, really assess the situation before you get going. I'm setting up my security because I will be going first, and it looks like she will be mulliganing. So she does open with the Digimon Emperor after I just put a rookie in the back with a Taiki. We're going to draw a card with that Taiki. Play Clock Shop Boy, or Clockmon. Just really trying to get my resources going. I do hit into a Reinforce. And I just do Ghost right into the Superior mode, just really pushing that aggression. I do hit the Death X right away. So there go my resources. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Luckily for me, there's a Salmon in security there. So, a little bit of inching towards my finish line. Do pass to her at 3. Just play the Mimi, passing the turn. I'm going to swing with the Clock Boy, another Salmon, just bad luck. We are going to evolve into the King Shout. And she's going to Chaos Egg it to the top. That Clockmon, though, is a survivor. He's here telling time all day. Do play the Psychmon, getting a card back from under my Tamers that I will use, undoubtedly, to draw more cards next turn. We see the Tactical Retreat come down, which is a backbreaker because that Harrismon security really does impede a lot of movement. See that Chaos Egg again, trashing the Psychmon because she knows what is on top, wants to keep it that way. I'm going to swing with the Clockmon again. And then we are going to draw the Psychmon, adding a Digimon back. The little Psychmon cycle does help against security control. Might be a bit slow, but you know, it does give you like just an infinite resource, for lack of a better term, if you get 2 Psychmons looping. We do see another Harrismon in a Tactical Retreat, which is, well, we're going to do what we got to do. Wyverns comes down, and this Clockmon is just going to be here till the end, I think. He's just going to really just carry me all the way. Damemon comes down. I'm going to use, I believe, the Clock Shot Man. So he's going to check 2 Wyverns. Alright, alright. I do have her at 0, which is half the battle. Now the second half of the battle is swinging for game, which I might not get a chance to do. We're going to put her at 2. Her turn. I'm going to swing. And now, unfortunately, looks like she doesn't have a yellow source. I'm not sure what's in her hand. Before, she might not have had the recovery. So, game 2 will go to me and Clockmon. Clockmon really just out here surviving all of it. Now we're going into game 3. We're breathing heavy. We're going to get there. Right now, lock it in. Don't cheat. Don't look ahead. Who do you guys think is taking this game? Security Control or Hunters? We're both mulliganing. Take that into consideration. You know, you got like 10 seconds to lock in the answer. Just leave a comment. Tell me what you think. If you get it right, you are eligible for a special surprise. The special surprise is my undying love. So here I just open with the Taiki, no rookie, which hurts, and she opens Little Kari, Big Kari. And I just go way more Tamers and a rookie in the back. We're going to see a bit of aggression from her with that Harrismon. And we're going to see a Holy Wave. Swinging, hitting another Kari. not what you want to see from a deck that tries to do multiple checks. Karias really are a big problem for hunters, crossheart, things of the like. I do go into the Arrestrodramon. Hits Wyverns. I save. Again, my strategy is just going all gas. As much as I can until I run out. But now I've been through 2 Arrestrodramons, I think, in the trash. I just remember I went through them very early this game. Do hit the Digimon Emperor, and I want that Pencil Boy to die because I need to draw cards, and it's very unfortunate they didn't. We are going to see the Lonke, and she's going to deny me the card draw by getting rid of the pencil to the security and letting the other one get destroyed. We do get to play a Taiki. Like I said, card draw, I need to see my pieces. 3rd Kari on board. We're going to go Clock Shop Man. I do have a superior mode, which I am going to go into and feed it all these sources to draw 1,000,000 cards for 2 checks. Just 1. At the end of the turn, 1 more. Doesn't have the Magna, but, you know, she'll be able to poke with this Harrismon. Or Tactical Retreat, I guess, if you got it. Does answer the superior mode. Really good. And recover with the Magna. I'll push up. I'm going to lose 2 memory from the Digimon Emperor, which is a really strong card in these tac-style control decks. I'm going to go into King Shout, dropping another Taiki, giving it security +1, and going into another superior mode. We're going to tuck that Death X underneath the Digimon Emperor, swinging for 2-3 checks? 2 checks, and then at the end of the turn swinging again. But here, I'm just scared because if she answers it, I've been through 3 Arrestrodramons now, and so getting Rush won't be easy, and I'm pretty close to that ever deck out, and she usually just needs a turn or 2 to get that recovery on. So that's exactly what we're gonna see. We're gonna see her answer the Arrestrodramon. I get no resources out of it. I'm gonna draw my little heart out, try and get to this Arrestrodramon, not see it. We're gonna Psychmon, evolve to the King Shout, and then right there on that King Shout, I draw the Arrestrodramon, which is bad beats, but what are you gonna do? Holy Wave will come down to recover, putting me to 3. I'm going to promote up. We are going to draw because I need. So I can't be safe about it. I can't swing first because of the Karis. I just have to hope this last security doesn't answer my superior mode. And we are going to swing. And there it is, the Chaos deck, so it answers it. And we just pass back for the deck out. So congrats. If you guys have been watching the older videos, that's 2 weeks in a row and Megan went undefeated in Swiss. So let's get some comments. Congrats to Megs, and congrats to GFG. Thank you guys for watching. Congrats to you. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.